What you doing, neighbor?
Just building a snake rack. How's it going, guys? This is Josh and Josh from Power House Reptiles here.
What's up, YouTube?
Alright, basically what we're doing today is we're going to build a snake rack. Alright, this is going to be for a 34 quart tub. Any sub-adult snake you have, ball pythons or anything. Alright, and basically we're going to do, what you need is you need 4 of these pieces of board here. They're 1 inch by 4 inch by 8 foot. You're going to need 1 2x4. And then this is a 10-foot board. It's very thin. It's about 1/4 inch. And I'm going to explain to you guys a little bit later what we're going to use that for. And then depending on how many shelves you guys want, just think about it like this. If you want to do 8 tubs, you're going to need 10 or 9 pieces of melamine. So 1 extra board. Whatever the amount you want, add 1. And that's how many boards you're going to need. And here we go with the boards. And you're gonna need some screws about 1.5 inches. It doesn't really matter what brand or anything you use. This is the brand I use. It's kind of messed up. I don't know if you can see. And then, but it also matters the little, I guess, width of the tip of the screw. That does matter though. I'll explain that too later. And then you're gonna need a few pieces of cardboard.
We're cutting these boards to 7 feet. So our rack is going to be 7 feet tall. The boards are currently 8, I believe. Alright, so right now we're out here in Florida heat, busting up a sweat.
Alright, this is a 2x4 here. We're going to cut this in 2 pieces are going to be 27 inches. 2 pieces are going to be 15 inches. So basically that's going to, that's all you're going to use your 2x4 for.
So we had a long strip of this, about 12 foot. We made 4-inch and 2-inch cuts. It's about 1/4 inch, but it's going to be used
To space the heat tape from the tub so it avoids rubbing. These pieces of cardboard are going to be used to space the tub from the next rack. Alright, basically before you guys, instead of drilling the screw straight in here, it's most likely going to end up cracking this board. So I advise you guys to just use a regular small bit and just pre-drill a hole and then go ahead and tap this in. Oh yeah, these are the spacers. Now that we got them on here, I can explain more better. They're going to basically keep a gap between the actual heat tape and the bin from sliding, just so you don't wear out the heat tape and mess it up. How's it going, guys? So I'm gonna explain now why I use these screws right here. Basically, if we would have used screws something like this, you show them these screws, you're gonna run a chance of going into this wood, and then you're gonna probably crack it. So I use the ones that are completely little flat on the tip, so they don't really run the chance for that. And then some problems that we were running into so far is that basically every time you go to do the next shelf, we recommend that you leave the shelf before a little loose and then go back and tighten these down, because every time we tightened them too much, we had to loosen them up, back them out a little bit, and then put the shelf down.
So a little update on the rack. It went from 9 to 10. We still gotta put the last one. Managed to get all the heat tape. In. My man Chucky from Power Reptiles. Shout out. Came to bring me some F10 for my ball python has an upper respiratory infection. We'll talk about that a little more later. So we bought 2 sheets of melamine. There's a 4 feet by 8 feet. Gives us enough for 10 racks. And this baby setup.